regrets. No matter what you've gone through, Jesus, He gave it all to save you. He carried the cross on His shoulders so you can start over.
Well, good morning, Hot Outdoor fans. Today it is October 12th? October 12th, I think. And we're driving out to a little piece, October 12th. It's 4:55 right now. We're driving out to a piece of property we've got out in Graham, Texas. And we got a real good buck that's been coming in just about every day. I call him Ghost right now because I've hunted out there for 2 weekends in a row. It's actually a Monday right now, and I hunted out there last weekend, killed a pig for opening day. He didn't come in, and the whole weekend he just did not show up. He showed up at night, but never showed up in time for me to shoot him. So I ended up shooting a pig last weekend. This weekend, Saturday, didn't show up again. Sunday, I hunted in the morning, didn't show up, and then in the afternoon didn't show up. Just had some does, and I ended up shooting two pigs that day. I shot one pretty good pig right at my stand, and then I was walking out to my truck before dark, and shot like a 250-pound boar, 60 yards with my bow, spot and stock, so that was pretty cool. But now we are headed back out there. It's Monday. I got pictures of him yesterday. I'm sorry, I killed all that stuff Saturday. I got pictures of him yesterday. I didn't hunt yesterday because I went to church. But I got pictures of him yesterday morning and yesterday afternoon. And he was in there, and he didn't stay real late, so hopefully he'll be back out there this morning. I'm trying to get in there pretty early just so I don't spook him. Wind's blowing really good, 20 miles an hour out of the north, so hopefully that wind's good enough so where he can't smell me. Got all my scent-free clothes in the back. I'm ready to go. Like I said, I call him Ghost. He just doesn't, man, he's just a smart buck, older buck, mainframe 11 point. He might be a 12, I can't really tell off the truck cam pictures. He's got 2 kickers off his right side, mainframe, big brow tines, big G2s, G3s. So hopefully we can get a hold to this buck. Never seen him in person, so I'm hoping that whenever I do see him in person, I'm getting an arrow through him. But I actually got football at 10 o'clock today, so I've got to be in and out of that stand. So hopefully if I shoot him, I can get him and loaded up and gone pretty quick. So anyways, y'all stay tuned. We're going to get a hour-and-a-half drive over there, and when I get in the stand, I'll let y'all know. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we're in the stand. We've been sitting here since about 6 o'clock. It's about 7:10 right now. Real windy. I already had a deer come in. I hope it wasn't my buck. I think it was a doe, though. It looked pretty little body. Came in like 5 minutes ago. I'm hearing stuff behind me. Stuff isn't active right now, so I'm gonna stay real quiet. And I think my buck's gonna come by today. I hope. But who knows? I'm not gonna talk too much, and hopefully we can get it done.
Imagine if we had a choice. You are there, we'd add fuel to the fire. And yeah, imagine if we had a vote. The plus, the lie.
God, you are so good. God is so good. Dude, he just, oh my gosh, I can't even, I just dropped him at 22 yards. Dropped him. That's the biggest buck of mine. I don't even have to track him. Yesterday I was talking about with my parents, I had football today, so I was just trying to get in here and get out quick. I don't even gotta track the thing, dude. Oh my gosh. I just dropped that deer dead in his tracks, guys. I just dropped him dead in his tracks. Oh, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. God is good. God is so good. Holy cow, to shoot something that big. Man, so I come in this morning, before it got light, daggum, a deer was in here and I couldn't see what it was. I think it was a doe or either that spike. Well, it took off. Gets a little lighter, feeder goes off, spike comes in, eats for a little bit. I see a buck coming from over here. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's him. So I turn my camera on and get ready. Ends up being a little basket rack buck. Dude, I'm looking at his rack right now and it is sticking 28 inches off the ground. Anyways, they've been eating there for 15 minutes. Second feeder went off. And then all of a sudden they keep looking back that way. And I'm like, man, I wonder what, it's either hog or my buck that they're looking at. But it was weird because they were like scared of it. And so I was like, oh, here we go. Daggum comes walking around that corner, biggest buck, just out here, walking around that corner like no other. Daggum comes in, he gets about 25 yards, I draw on him. Well, my camera wasn't on him, and I was like, man, he's acting so good right now, I'm not gonna just shoot him without my camera on him. I down draw, and luckily the wind's blowing today because it's helping me with sound. I down draw, I move my camera, get it set, boom, thump him. I had my deal at 25 yards and I wasn't paying attention, he was at 20, so that's why I hit him in the back, but it dropped him. I put 2 more arrows in him just to make sure he dies quick because I don't want any animal to suffer, guys. So he would have died anyways from that arrow, but I shot 2 more in him just to make sure he was dead, and he's laying at 25 yards deader than a rock right now, guys. So I'm gonna pack up all my stuff. It is 7:44. I've got plenty of time. Man, how good is God, huh? Stay tuned and we'll be down there holding him in just a minute. Well, guys, there he is right there. Mainframe 11 point. Big old brow tines. I don't know, man. Every bit of probably 8-inch brow tines. Real thick. Just big old deer right there. Just awesome. Drop him in his tracks. Man, this one's gonna score good. Real nice, mature. Mainframe 11 right there. Just a good buck. Just an awesome way to start the season off, deer-wise. It's only October 12th and we've already got just an absolute giant on the ground. It is just awesome to have the privilege to come out here and do this, guys. Man, I couldn't have done it without, for sure, not the man upstairs, but could have done it without just the ability to come out and do what I love, guys. Do what I love. Anyways, that's the buck right there. If you like the video and you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell below. Go to my Instagram page at Hide Outdoors. Follow that for any updates. And yeah, so there he is right there, 2020 whitetail of the year. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines. It's like you're